The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. 15-minute YouTube book documentary script. Imagine becoming a millionaire without earning a massive salary, winning the lottery, or constantly watching the stock market. What if wealth could be built almost automatically, quietly working in the background while you focus on living your life? In today's book documentary, we will explore The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach, a book that transformed the way millions think about money. This is not a story about getting rich quickly. It's a story about creating simple financial system that work even when motivation disappears. Through 15 powerful lessons, we will uncover how ordinary people can achieve extraordinary financial success. Stay with us until the end because each lesson builds upon the previous one, revealing a complete roadmap to financial freedom. Point number one, the myth that you need a high income. Most people believe wealth belongs only to doctors, CEOs, celebrities, or entrepreneurs. David Beck challenges this belief from the very beginning. He explains that income alone does not create wealth, financial habits do. Many high earners remain broke because their spending grows with their income. Meanwhile, countless ordinary workers quietly accumulate wealth through consistent financial discipline. The key lesson is that becoming wealthy is less about how much you earn and more about what you do with what you earn. This idea shifts the focus from earning more to managing better. Once we understand this principle, the journey toward financial freedom becomes accessible to everyone. This foundation prepares us for the next crucial discovery. Next, point number two, meet the automatic millionaire. The book introduces a real life couple who earned average incomes yet become financially independent. They did not possess special investing skills or advanced financial education. Instead, they automated their finances. Their success demonstrates that wealth creation is not reserved for experts. They built systems that removed emotional decision making from money management. Every month, savings and investments happened automatically. They did not rely on willpower because they understood that motivation comes and goes. Their story proves that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary results when they create automatic financial habits. This powerful example serves as the blueprint for the lessons that follow. Point number three, pay yourself first. One of the most important principles in the book is paying yourself first. Most people pay bills, spend money, and save whatever remains. Unfortunately, very little is usually left. David Beck flips this formula. Before paying anyone else, allocate a portion of your income to savings and investments. Treat your future self as your most important financial obligation. This strategy ensures wealth building becomes a priority rather than an afterthought. Even small amounts saved consistently can grow dramatically over time. The beauty of this principle is its simplicity. When combined with automation, it becomes even more powerful. This naturally leads us to the next lesson. Next, point number four, the Latte Factor. The famous Latte Factor is not really about coffee. It represents the small daily expenses that quietly consume significant amounts of money over time. Many people underestimate the impact of routine spending. A few dollars spent every day can accumulate into thousands annually and potentially hundreds of thousands when invested over decades. The lesson is not to eliminate all pleasures from life. Instead, it encourages awarenesses. By identifying unnecessary recurring expenses, individuals can redirect money toward investments. Small changes repeated consistently create massive long-term results. Understanding where money leaks occur helps build the financial foundation needed for future wealth. Point number five, the power of automation. Knowing what to do is different from actually doing it. David Beck argues that automation bridges this gap. Human beings are imperfect, emotional, and often inconsistent. Automation removes these weaknesses from the financial equation. Automatic transfers ensure savings happen without effort. Automatic investments guarantee consistency regardless of market conditions. Automatic bill payments prevent late fees and stress. By creating systems that operate without constant attention, financial success becomes much easier. Instead of relying on discipline every month, you create a process that works automatically. This principle forms the heart of the automatic millionaire philosophy. Point number six, make retirement investing non-negotiable. Retirement planning is often delayed because it feels far away. David Beck emphasizes that time is one of the greatest wealth building assets available. The earlier investments begin, the more compound growth can work its magic. Even modest contributions can grow into substantial amounts over decades. Waiting just a few years can significantly reduce future wealth. Retirement investing should not be viewed as optional. It should be treated as mandatory monthly commitment by automating retirement contributions. Individuals ensure that their future financial security is continuously being built. This lesson highlights the incredible value of starting today rather than someday. Next, point number 7, understanding compound interest. Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world because it allows money to grow upon itself. Investments earn returns, and those returns generate additional returns. Over time, growth accelerates dramatically. David Bach explains that wealth is not usually built through dramatic actions but through patience and consistency. The longer money remains invested, the more powerful compounding becomes. This principle rewards those who start early and remain committed. Understanding compounding transforms the way people view savings. Every invested dollar becomes a worker generating additional income. This creates momentum that strengthens each financial decision moving forward. Point number 8, own a home wisely. The book highlights home ownership as an important wealth building tool. Unlike rent, mortgage payments gradually build equity. Over time, homeowners can accumulate significant value in their property. However, David Bach also emphasizes buying responsibly. Purchasing more house than you can afford creates financial stress instead of security. Smart home ownership means balancing affordability with long-term value. When approached correctly, a home becomes both a place to live and a financial asset. This lesson reinforces the broader theme that wealth is created through intentional financial choices rather than emotional spending decisions. Point number 9, eliminate financial excuses. Many people believe they will save money once circumstances improve. They wait for promotions, bonuses, or ideal financial conditions. David Bach argues that these excuses delay wealth creation. Financial success begins with the resource available today. Waiting for the perfection often means waiting forever. Small, consistent actions outperform grand plans that never begin. Every successful saver started somewhere. By removing excuses and taking immediate action, individuals gain control over their financial future. This mindset shift empowers people to move from wishing for wealth to actively building it. Next, point number 10, build wealth through consistency. Success in finance rarely comes from one brilliant decision. Instead, it results from thousands of small decisions repeated over many years. David Bach emphasizes consistency over intensity. Saving modest amounts regularly often outperforms for sporadic large contributions. Wealth building is a marathon rather than sprint. The goal is to create habits that can be sustained for decades. Consistency reduces stress because progress becomes predictable. As financial routines strengthen, wealth grows steadily. This lesson reinforces the importance of systems over short-term motivation. Next, point number 11, financial freedom is a choice. Many people view financial freedom as a distant dream. David Bach reframes it as a series of choices made every day. Every spending decision, saving habit, and investment contribution moves individuals closer to or further from their goals. Financial freedom is not an event that suddenly happens. It is the result of accumulated decisions over time. Recognizing these gives people greater control over their future. Instead of feeling powerless, they begin to see opportunities for improvement in everyday financial behaviors. This awareness creates momentum toward lasting change. Next, point number 12, protect your wealth. Building wealth is important, but protecting it is equally critical. David Bach discusses the importance of insurance, estate planning, and financial safeguards. Unexpected events can disturb years of progress. If proper protection is not in place, insurance provides a safety net against major financial losses. Estate planning ensures assets are transformed according to personal wishes. Financial protection creates stability and peace of mind. By preparing for uncertainty, individuals preserve the wealth they work so hard to build. This lesson completes as an essential part of their financial foundation. Next, point number 13, let your money work harder than you. Most people exchange time for money. David Bach introduces a different perspective. Instead of relying solely on active income, focus on building assets that generate growth independently. Investments continue working whether you are sleeping, traveling, or spending time with family. Wealthy individuals often prioritize owning assets rather than simply earning income. This shift changes the relationship with money. The goal becomes creating a finance system where money produces more money. Automation accelerates this process by ensuring assets continue growing consistently over time. Next point number 14. Create a lifetime financial system. Temporary efforts produce temporary results. David Bach advocates creating a permanent system that operates throughout life. Automatic savings, investments, bill payments, and retirement contributions should become standard financial practices. Once these systems are established, maintaining them requires very little effort. The beauty of automation is that success becomes sustainable instead of constantly making financial decisions. Individuals create structures that guide those decisions automatically. This approach reduces stress and increases long-term success. The focus shifts from managing money daily to enjoying life while the system works in the background. Next point number 15. The true meaning of being an automatic millionaire. The ultimate message of the book is larger than money. Becoming an automatic millionaire is about gaining freedom, security, and peace of mind. Wealth is not simply a number in bank account. It represents choices, opportunities, and independence. By automatic financial services, people reduce anxiety and increase confidence in their future. The goal is not perfection but progress. Small actions taken consistently create extraordinary outcomes. Every lesson in this book leads to one conclusion. Financial freedom is achievable for ordinary people willing to build simple automatic systems. And that brings us to the end of our journey through The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. The biggest takeaway from this book is apparently simple. Wealth is not built through complicated strategies but through automated habits repeated consistently over time. Pay yourself first, eliminate unnecessary financial leaks, invest regularly, test the power of compounding. Most importantly, make your financial success automatic. If you found value in this book documentary, remember that the best time to start building wealth was years ago, but the second best time is today. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next book documentary where we turn powerful ideas into life changing action.